Okay guys, just a nice example on roots. This is a square root. Now, just remember that with a square root, it's always important to see if you can't first simplify what you have inside the root. Okay, because anyways, remember here we are subtracting, so we're not allowed to split this root. We can't split it. We must first see if we can simplify what we have inside the root, and we can, because look how lovely. We have an x, okay, for both of these terms, and they have an exponent of 6, both of them. Okay, so they are like terms because they have the same base and the same exponent. Now remember, in front of this x to the power of 6 we have a 1. Okay, so it's 17x to the power of 6 minus 1x to the power of 6. That will give us 16x to the power of 6. So let's write that down. The square root of 16x to the power of 6. Okay, and now it's easy because remember, now what we have inside the brackets, 16 and x to the power of 6, they are next to each other. Okay, what that means is that they are getting multiplied, and when we multiply we can split the root. Okay, so we can say it's the square root of 16 times the square root of x to the power of 6. Okay, and we also know what the square root of 16 is. It's 4, because 4 times 4 will give us 16. And then we also know how to calculate the square root of x to the power of 6, because remember, when you take the root, you always must say the exponent that's inside the root divided with the degree of the root. Now the degree of the root is 2 if you don't see it. Okay, if there's nothing there, you know it's 2, it's a square root. So it will be x to the power of 6 divided with 2, which will give us 3. Now if we multiply, it's better practice to just write it next to each other. So it will be 4x to the power of 3. Okay, I hope that makes sense, guys. Thank you.